The fastest road in all of Texas, the SH-130 toll road, tops out at 85 miles an hour. But that drops quickly down to 65 miles an hour on the frontage roads.
And that is where a majority of crashes happen, at intersections with slower moving traffic along county roads. The company that maintains the tollway is taking new steps to ensure the 41-mile southern section of the road between SH-45 Southeast and I-10 in Seguin is safe for drivers. KXAN traffic reporter Amanda Dugan has a look at some of those improvements.
Cars exiting onto the SH-130 frontage roads move fast. More than 150 crashes have littered the frontage roads in the past 4 years. Officials with the SH-130 concession company, which maintains the southern section of the road, say that number is too high.
We want the roadways to be the safest roadways that we can possibly have in this region.
A safety summit brought first responders and elected officials from along the SH-130 corridor together to brainstorm ways to improve safety along the frontage roads.
We are trying to organize those thoughts around the 3 E's of highway safety, being education, enforcement, and engineering.
They came up with some immediate changes: rumble strips, larger stop signs, and replacing black on white cross traffic does not stop signs with black on yellow signs to increase visibility along the highway approaching Caldwell County. But officials say drivers are a key part of the solution.
I need help from the drivers. They're the ones behind the wheel.
There will be another safety summit in the next month to continue the collaboration.
The majority of folks who are involved in the accidents come from this community. We want everybody to be as safe as possible. Amanda Dugan,
KXAN News.
And Amanda mentioned that more than 150 crashes have happened along the SH-130 US 183, frontage roads in the past 4 years. About half of those were major crashes due to excessive speed and distracted drivers, which resulted in injuries or more than $1,000 in property damage.
We checked today, and the 130 toll road has seen a big spike in drivers in the past 5 years, according to TxDOT. Right in this area on your screen, the daily usage in 2012 was just over 11,000 people per day. That number jumped significantly in 2015 to almost 23,000. And last year, numbers were reported there. In 2016, it was about 24,000 people going through using that toll road.